For a while now, there have been talks about the three main opposition parties joining forces together in order to emerge victorious come 2027. Peter Obi hasn't publicly, made a statement about this, but he has not hidden the fact that he's not stepping down from anybody and he's still interested to run for presidency come 2027. Neither has Rabiu Kwakwaso shown any interest to step down. Neither has Atiku Abubakar. So we will just watch until 2027 and know if, these people are actually really coming together, or who is going to step down for who, or, how 2027 is going to be. You all, before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video, it's very important so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers as well. Peter Obi, former Labour Party presidential candidate and ex-governor of Anambra State, has stated his openness to accepting a vice presidential position if he finds someone more capable of advancing the country than himself. During a recent interview with News Central TV, which was monitored on YouTube, Obi emphasized that his primary focus is on ensuring Nigeria moves forward in the 2027 general election. When asked if he would consider being a vice presidential candidate, Obi said, and I quote, "Quite frankly, for me, I am not desperate to be Nigerian president. I am desperate to see Nigeria work. If I see people who can do the work better, I will consider being a vice president. I even have people who say I should not come out in 2027, and I said to them, offer yourself and we will not put everybody on a scale." Obi reaffirmed his loyalty to the Labour Party, though remains open to working with others who share his vision for the path for the country. "I will stay with the Labour Party. However, if anyone seeks collaboration or alliance, they must clearly state their objectives. I am not interested in joining forces for political gain or to merely win an election. What matters to me is addressing crucial issues like getting every child into school and tackling the problem of out-of-school children," Obi explained. Meanwhile, the party's National Working Committee, NWC, led by Julius Abure, recently called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and National Security Advisor, NSA, to investigate Obi and several other notable figures, including activist Aisha Yesufu and Pastor Itua Igodalo. The investigation is regarding alleged mismanagement of campaign funds during the 2023 election cycle. At a press conference in Abeokuta, the Labour Party's factional National Publicity Secretary, Abayomi Arabambi, accused Obi and his associates of diverting over 12 billion naira and $15 million intended for the presidential campaign. Arabambe described Obi as a political profiteer, orchestrating the diversion of these donations. Arabambe also criticized Yesufu's public defense in response to these accusations, calling a statement a smokescreen to conceal the truth. You all, what are your thoughts? Please leave your opinions in the comment section. Let's mingle and share opinions and ideas over there. First of all, I think that if the crisis in Labour Party continues like this, Obi is going to move to another political party, because how is Labour Party going to help him if they cannot even come together in one house and discuss how to win the next election? But, they keep pointing fingers at each other. No, I'm not the one that swallowed $15 million. I'm not the one that embezzled the money. It is Abure, it is Yesufu, it is Itua, it is Peter Obi. They keep pointing fingers at each other, and right now their house is not arranged. It's not in good order at all, at all. So definitely, if they continue like this, there's no way they are going to help Peter Obi's career, and it will be a very good decision for him to move to another political party, or even, work with another person, like he said, someone, once he finds someone who has a good vision for the country, just like the way he says he has good vision for Nigeria, then he would consider being the vice president to that person. And probably, that I love his openness, because he's now thinking within himself that even if it's president to become the president might not be feasible right now, I can still consider being a vice president instead of just being what word should I use, instead of just being very passionate and saying that no, I'm going to become the president and that is it. Now he's looking at possible scenarios and is considering possible scenarios of how 2027 is going to be. You all, like I said, what are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you. Please leave them in the comment section. Before we go, let's take a look at a few reactions we got online. From Willie Okewale. Now you are talking. Hope all the Obi dogs are in line with you, Peter Obi. They should take note of this to enable them get prepared and choose you will deputize. I don't understand that last statement. Joseph Benga says, I hope this obituary candidate is not planning to assassinate a president while he's the vice. In a desperate bid to be the president, viable and credible politicians need to start running away from Pete's obituary. It's becoming too desperate and dangerous. Noble service shouldn't be at all costs. Kai, gosh. Oyetola Matthew says, may God help Nigeria to get someone like this type of art. Nigeria blood is right inside him. We are not talking about children of aliens here. This is real Nigerian blood. Some of these leaders are from kangaroo blood, behavioral aspects of them. You all, like I said, leave your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.